Hey guys, it's Sarah back with Glam Finds, and I'm here today for two reasons. First, I'm going to do a review of Dapper's exclusive King Midas, which I don't know if you can see that there, which is a blend of Polo Blue Gold and Adventus Extrait. Somebody actually requested this, and I actually really like this fragrance, and I have gotten a lot of compliments with it. It was my friend's favorite when I actually let her smell, I think, all of the Dappers that I had at that time, which I'll talk to you about in a second here. But before I do that, stick around. There is going to be a Halloween sale with Dapper fragrances, and I'm going to give you all the details at the very end of the video, including what freebies you get, how much you have to spend to get those freebies, the contests that they're doing. They're kind of doing a lot for Halloween. So just stick around to the end and I will go through all of that stuff. But without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about this guy right here. And the reason I wanted to talk about this is because I do wear this a lot and I do find myself reaching for it. And I feel like it's a very easy reason why. I feel if you've watched at least a few of my videos, you know that I really like the note of apple. I don't know if you guys know anything about Polo Gold Blend. If you like the note of apple, you probably do. To me, that is a spicy apple, and I get a ton of spicy apple in this. Now, I would read you all the notes in here, but there are a lot because there's two fragrances. So I'm gonna kind of tell you what I get. Guys, it's so good. So obviously it's a spicy apple. You're gonna get sage apple. I think there's two different types of apple in this. Obviously green apple. There's a different kind of apple in the Adventus Extrait. I think that is, let me actually tell you. French apple. Okay, there you go. And it's not apple, it's pineapple. Anyways, the other things, you're gonna get a little blackcurrant. Definitely in the opening, you're gonna get some bergamot. But you're also gonna get, to me, musk and vanilla in the dry down. To me, more musk than vanilla, which I obviously have no problem with. I'm a big fan of musk. I get the apple the entire time. You're also going to get a little bit of the incense and patchouli, which I like. They're not like heavy incense, because I know not everyone's a big fan of heavy incense. Think the incense that you would get in YSL EDP, but actually kind of toned down a smidge. I personally get ambergris, which, I mean, I don't think it's a secret. I do like that note. So really, it's just a spicy apple with a little bit of musk, a little bit of ambergris. To me, just a lot of people-pleasing ingredients, and I like that. But why else do I like this? Well, I like this because it's a bit of a performance beast. It's not going to project like some of the other offerings from the house, because he does have some like real beastly projectors. But this one gives you a really good scent cloud, and I get good projection for, I want to say at least the 2-hour mark, but honestly, it kind of stays almost the entire day. And in terms of longevity, I'm pushing about 10 hours with this fragrance on a good day. You know, obviously some days I'm going to get closer to the 8-hour mark, but I haven't had any complaints with this fragrance. Again, your mileage is going to vary, and because, you know, any house that isn't like a big designer house or a huge, you know, niche house, the longer you let the fragrance sit, the better it performs. And I can tell you that from experience with this. When I got it, it was okay. I got about 6 hours out of it, and probably closer to the 1.5 hour mark of projection. I went back to it probably like a month later. Yeah, probably a month, maybe even 6 weeks later, and I wore it again just because I really like the scent, and that's when I actually got the good performance. So I've been trying to be a little bit more patient with, you know, offerings from, you know, the House of Dapper and other, you know, smaller houses, again, versus designer, where they've been bottled and they've been sitting at a store or warehouse for probably months, if not longer. So I get really good performance off of it. In terms of who I think can wear it, well, I don't really feel like this has a specific audience. To me, it's not a very sweet fragrance, but it has a little bit of sweetness. Again, it's got a little vanilla, and that's gonna sweeten things, but I don't think it's too sweet. Not at all. Like, if you like things like, you know, Polo Blue Gold and Adventus and really any blue fragrance, this one is perfect for you. I don't think anyone that's young is gonna dislike this, and I don't think anyone that's more mature is gonna dislike this. And in terms of who can wear it, I know that I say everything's unisex, so I went ahead and asked two female friends of mine to see what they said, and they also felt that it was very unisex. So as it turns out, I was right. However, if you don't like things like, let's say, Polo Blue Gold, YSLY, Aventus, things like that, if you feel like they're masculine and you don't want something masculine, then you're not gonna like it, you know? It's really all about taste. It's not all about who it's marketed to. So that's how I feel about that in terms of who can wear it. Where can you wear this? For me, this is really versatile because you can dress it up, in my opinion, and I have. And you can also wear it casually. I have gone white t-shirt with this a lot of times. I mean, that's kind of my aesthetic anyways. I like a nice clean aesthetic. So most of the time I'm wearing this. I'm kind of in like a pressed tee. I've also worn it in the evenings, you know, going out to dinner, something like that. What do I prefer it for? I actually prefer it for daytime use. Again, I go for darker notes in the evening, but that's my personal preference. If you like a blue fragrance for the evening, you can always do that. But everyone's different. I probably want a little bit of leather or patchouli, like not this kind of patchouli, I mean like a heavy patchouli, which not everybody likes, in my evening scent, and I'll add a little bit more sweetness. I'm more okay with it because in the evenings, around here especially, it will get a little bit cooler, specifically lately. So again, that's a preference thing. You can dress this up, you can go casual, you decide. Seasons, again, guys, it's Aventus X-Ray Polo Blue Gold. This is a year-round. I don't think that there's a season that it won't work for. I would say if you want something a little heavier, like in terms of the actual notes, maybe not winter, but I do think you could wear it in the winter, no problem, and I will. Because again, I really like spicy apple. I like anything with apple. Apple is probably one of my top 3 notes, easily. In terms of compliments, you will get compliments. This is a very agreeable fragrance. I mean, they took 2 fragrances that were already just really good and blended them. So it's gonna be a compliment getter in terms of, you know, it's gonna perform well enough to get you good compliments. And it just smells that good. To me, at least, I really like it. And I know you guys are enjoying it specifically. I know Greg mentioned something about getting a lot of compliments with King Midas, which is actually what brought me to doing this video. But I also wanted to do it for what I'm going to talk about in like a minute here. But yeah, I think it's a really good compliment getter, and it's just a really good dumb reach fragrance. Price, you guys already know Dapper's pricing. You're paying about $1 per ml. But now that we're on price, let's talk about the sale. I'm going to pull it up because I don't want to miss anything. Okay, so the sale starts on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time and it ends on Sunday at 5 a.m. Eastern Time. There's going to be 10% off of everything, and any order over $100 will get a 5 ml Spooky Decant, which looks like this right here. So you've got the Dapper logo and what it is. So hold on, let me see if you can see it better. Any order over 30 ml is going to get a chance to win a customized 30 ml bottle with their name on it. They're going to be giving away 2 of those 30 ml customized bottles. So you have plenty of opportunities to win. If you guys have any questions about this, drop them down below. I will link the Dapper fragrances, let's see, their website, their Facebook group with all the details about the sale, and their Instagram. You know, so you can go follow them there. Also, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I never plug that, but I'll always have that linked in my videos. Go ahead and follow me. I throw scent of the days on occasion. I will at least tell you when I upload a video. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.